What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome to part number 6 of my Final Fantasy X 100% perfect playthrough. So, with where we left off in the last video, we did just beat the Lucca goers in the Story Blitz tournament. So naturally, we are going to get that lovely strength sphere, and we're also going to get the nice big crystal trophy. But before we actually get the trophy, we have a few little fishies to defeat. And of course, that means we now have Blitzball unlocked as well. But don't worry, we're not going to be jumping into Blitzball just yet. You know, I'm going to leave that for its own video, just so that if people don't want to watch it, that they don't have to, you know? Like, I know just how boring Blitzball can be, so don't worry on that. Okay, so, interesting fact against these Sahagins, you can actually cast Haste and Cheer at the very start, and it will actually carry over through all of the actual battle. So that's what I'm going to do, just so I get the overkills. So I've put Haste on Tidus, and now I'm just going to cast Cheer 5 times, just to increase the attack, basically guaranteeing an overkill every single time. Because, hey, you know, I mean, that little bit of extra EXP is nice. I mean, granted, we really don't need it, like, at all. But, you know, I mean, why ignore it? Like, you know? Might as well get it since we're here, hadn't we? Okay, so this is the last cheer now, and then I'll put Haste on Walker and we'll move on. Okay. Yeah, one more Haste for Walker and then let's go! I'm not going to use the overdrive though, simply because there's no real point, and I hate that overdrive from Walker. His original one is terrible. Truly terrible. But yeah, so now we can just pretty much slaughter everything in a path now. See, I mean, Tidus is doing like nearly 600 damage. Walker has Eye Strike though, so, you know, he's only doing about 400. Now, the main goal here is just to kill 17 Sahagins. Once you kill 17, this little, like, battle ends. So, we are slowly getting there. And I'm going to save Tidus' overdrive here just for where we get the big group. Because I'm just going to one-shot them all with Energy Rain. And then again, I'll use it here. Why not? Why not? I mean, it's basically going to give him a full overdrive anyway. There's no harm in doing it. No harm at all. Yeah, there should still be a few more to go now, I think. Yeah, see, this is the one that oh, Tidus has Warrior on and not Slay it. God damn it. Oh man, this is the little area that I would normally Energy Rain. But, yeah, Tidus doesn't have Slayer on. I forgot to change him back. Well, it's not the end of the world, you know. I'll just have to make sure to change him back after this. Okay, and now we're going to have a nice little screen change. Yeah, see, I mean, 51 XP, not a lot, but, I mean, we did get 54 power spheres, so the overkills were still beneficial, you know? Fiends are invading Lulu. Isn't it obvious? Big boy Auron. I must admit, like, one thing I've never been able to figure out is why is his arm so skinny? Like, I don't think it's ever explained. Go on then, Auron. Go on, buddy. And this, guys, this is the one time I will ever use Auron. Like seriously, I will never use Auron again in the entire playthrough. I'm just really not a fan of Auron.
Sir Auron.
Yeah, it's the same one.
You do know him.
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say the best. I mean, you know, he's technically, yeah, let's not spoil. Even though it's like 20 years old at this point, we'll still not spoil. Because I'm a nice guy like that. So here you can actually just use Dark Attack on the little birdie, and it will pretty much stop him from ever getting a hit on you. But there's really not much point because of the grinding we did earlier. Like, the damage we're doing is just so high. So we don't need to worry about any incoming damage. So I'm just going to go ahead and just wail on him normally. Okay, and this should be the last one. There we go. And now we get a pretty awesome cutscene. It's like, I remember this cutscene back when I was a kid, like, it was so amazing. It was just so awesome watching this as a kid. Here it comes. Here it comes. Man, you gotta love this cutscene, it's so awesome! Just a shame you can't get Anima until the end of the game. And there's the tears of blood from his mother. It's like she's crying blood for her son. Although, I mean, I suppose if he was my son, yeah, I'd probably cry blood as well. Like, he's such a terrible son. Hey guys.
Really leaving, Captain?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed. Yeah, but... Come on, look sharp.
I mean, it's understandable, Walker. They're never going to win a game without you.
Don't make those faces, yeah?
It's like, I'm technically going to get rid of half their team as well, so...
Well, see ya, boys.
See you, Walker.
You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain! Man, the worst Blitz team there ever was.
Sure?
I can't wait till I fire them later.
Anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka.
I don't think he deserves to be called Sir.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Yeah, it's like fiends invaded the stadium.
We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it. Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Yeah. It's alright though, we kill it later. And ours is going to be more powerful anyway.
Hey you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything!
Calm down, bro.
I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
Yeah, millennials, blaming everything on somebody else.
are you anyway?
Yeah, he's just a random old guy.
You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing
How is it
about
impossible? Come on, Titus. How, bro? How?
Jekt, Raska, and I. Together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Zanarkand, where I watched over you. So that one day, I could bring you to Spira.
But why, though?
Why did it have to be me?
Because your daddy wanted it too.
Is he alive?
Eh, kinda.
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then,
Neither
I
are
felt
you.
something of Jekt there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
Revelation.
It can't be.
It is.
Sin is Jekt.
No, that's ridiculous. No way. I don't believe you.
It's amazing how many of the Final Fantasy games take a lot of story points from Star Wars.
You'll see for yourself.
Especially Final Fantasy 12. Like, that is probably the worst one for it.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories.
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Bye, Auron.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I?
Nope.
You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid?
Of course he's afraid. He's a little chicken.
It's all right.
Auron. Will I ever go home? Back to Zanarkand?
That's up to Jekt. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Okay. So now we're just going to go straight to Yuna, and then we're going to have, well, we're going to have everybody's favourite cutscene. In fact, can I do the Blitz now? No. So yeah, I've got to wait till I get to the Mihen road before I can actually do some Blitz stuff. I'm not going to do Blitzball itself just yet, but I am going to recruit a few players. Just to make my life that little bit easier. Because why not? It's like I will be doing pretty much all the Blitz semi-early though. So don't worry too much on that. Don't worry too much on that. Right guys, enjoy the best cutscene ever.
You were right. He did meet someone he knew. Do you think he'll find a way back to Zanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Auron!
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Auron. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
But why?
Guys.
I don't want him to come.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
So you don't know if he's still alive, but they know. But you know for a fact Yuna will
What's
meet
our
him.
itinerary?
Come on, man.
Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Okay, let's get this cutscene out of the way, shall we? Let's just get it out of the way.
Hey, watch.
Hey.
You got pretty good. Yeah.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I don't really think that's gonna help this
I really
time.
don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
Come on, get that smile out there, Titus. Get that smile, bro. You can do it.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Stop laughing, bro. Stop laughing. You're crazy. Oh man, so crazy, so crazy. So crazy, I tell you.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
At least the others know that they're crazy as well.
Thank you. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Yeah, they totally went crazy.
Well then, alright. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't
Don't
forget
forget
to
to
smile.
smile. You heard him, guys. Okay, so now we can start the blitz stuff off, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We just need to activate this save sphere to get the level 2, and now we can technically do a Blitzball. We're not going to do that just yet. Instead, we're going to go get some players, namely a good keeper, midfielder, and a someone pretty damn good at scoring goals as well. So let's go get them, shall we? There are some other good players we can get this early, but I typically don't bother with them because there's not really a whole lot of need, to be honest. But the first one we're going to get is Jumal, and we're just going to go ahead and sign him for 99 games, because why not? I mean, I could basically just do the whole resetting for the league games, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do that, I don't think. Now, a good player is Shami. However, we're not going to get her, so we're just going to leave her where she is. And then we're going to go ahead back into the stadium and actually get Wedge. Hey, buddy, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. So Wedge is going to be a really, really good scorer for us. He has insanely high shot and just generally good shot skills anyway. Last but not least, we're going to get Zevron, so because he is awesome as a midfielder. Seriously, he is absolutely insane. Okay. So we can't sign more than 8 players, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Keeper because he's terrible. Well, he's terrible at everything bar when he's level 99 and actually has 99 shot as a standard. That's the only time he's actually good. In fact, you know what, I'm going to get Shami as well, just so no one else can get her. I'm just going to get her for 10 games, well 11 games first though. And let's see, who should I get rid of? I mean, this comes down to a little bit of personal preference. However, Jasu and Botta are actually somewhat decent. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Datto. Okay, not only that though, we can go ahead and go back to the locker room and get, well, we can get Walker's ultimate weapon item right now as well. At least I think we can get it right now. I'm fairly sure we can get it right now. But I am talking about his crest. All we have to do is go back to the Auron's locker room, and it should be on one of the lockers. I'm fairly sure we can get it now. Yep, there we go. Jupiter crest. Okay, that's all we needed from there. So now all we need for Walker's ultimate weapon is the weapon itself and his sigil. We're going to get the sigil pretty soon from Blitzball though. So not to worry there. One other big thing that we need to do though is we still need to get a lot of battles with Walker. You see, some of his overdrives and the sigil itself are tied to battles fought. And basically we need a total of 450 battles with Walker. Now, needless to say, I don't have anywhere near that amount, so we're going to have quite a bit of a grind here just for the battles themselves. On a side note though, we are going to get really, really, really strong. Even though we're technically already really strong. There are also a few limit breaks you can learn here with Kimari, but I'm not going to bother with that. Also, just as a point to note, make sure you talk to everybody down this road for some items. And I can't remember if there was anything, no, there was nothing around here. But yeah, make sure you talk to absolutely everybody walking down here. The vast majority of them, they do give you some items. Just don't talk to this old guy on the left here, because it opens up like a super long, annoying cutscene. It basically just tells you like who Lord Mihen was.
It's also tough.
No way.
Okay, come on. See, I nearly killed it, Auron. I nearly killed it. I nearly killed it, bro.
Told ya. So
No, he's not. I could have done that just fine. Okay. Now, let's see. Overdrive. I almost forgot again there. We're going to put Slayer on Tidus. Walker can keep Warrior. Yuna, yeah, she's fine the way she is. And yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. No. I mean, they're all SOS, so that's not really that helpful. I do have Water Ward, but the enemies here are ice, so not really that big. Should probably take Ice Strike off, actually. I'll leave that for now, just while I make sure it is ice. Okay. Yeah, so we're basically fine there. We're basically fine, so let's move on. Now, I'm going to put the speed up booster on here. Now, obviously we do get stuck into this cutscene. But the reason I'm going to use the speed up booster is quite simply a time save. Like, that's all it's going to be at the end of the day. Just making these 450 battles go that much quicker. As for the Blitz itself, I'm going to wait until I get to Rin's Agency. Basically, just so that, well, I can also get the Teleport and Return Spheres from Blitzball. So I might as well get the level Key Spheres as well. Okay, yeah, so it is ice here. It is ice. Can't do much there then, so I need to change Walker's weapon because he has Ice Strike. I don't want to keep Ice Strike on because I'd never kill them. I would just keep healing them. And as you can see, even though I'm only doing like 100 damage, it's still fine. Like, it is totally fine. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing, baby. And obviously we are going to get a ton of levels doing this as well. Okay, there's a chest around here somewhere, and I can't remember where. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Where are you, chest? There it is. Okay, and there's an ice brand. Well, we don't need that. Oh, I got ambushed. Damn. That's a little surprising, actually. It's fine, though. I'll just one-shot them with Energy Rain. I should probably heal Tidus, though. He's a little low. He's a little low. Like, ideally, the party you want here would be Lulu, Walker, and Tidus. And that would pretty much destroy everything. But I'm lazy. So, I don't like Lulu anyway. So I'm just going to sort of force my way through. Like, it's fine, it's fine. Especially when my characters start just getting up there in levels, you know? Like, it'll only be a little slow at the first, but it will eventually get faster and faster and faster. I should probably start setting up Null Frost as well, actually, just to keep myself completely safe. And then, yeah, I mean, that'll pretty much keep me safe for good. Okay. Come on, bro. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me, you hear me? Another cutscene! The Chocobo Knights.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Man, I feel so sorry for those Chocobos. 2 of them are gonna die. Goodbye, Chocobos. I hope you turn into amazing KFC.
Reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for Chocobos.
I mean, who doesn't like Chocobos, you know?
Thank you.
It's like they make amazing chicken wings. Or Chocobo wings.
Good. Our prayers.
Bye, Chocobo.
A large fiend.
The Chocobo Eater.
Let's go get him.
Why?
Why?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
Jax always used to say that, and every time he did, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
What'd I say now?
Jekt said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Like father, like son. Hey buddy, come here. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Because I bet you have an item for me. Oops, I did not want to do that with you, no? And of course here we have Balgamini as well. Oh, I probably should have actually got my overdrives up. Yeah, it's fine though, it's fine. Hunter Sphere. We're not going to use that though. Right. Hello, Balgamini. So this is like I think it is like a tutorial slash mock battle with the Aeons, and we get some pretty decent prizes. This first prize though is absolutely terrible. The prizes later are much better.
I might have a few things to teach you.
And originally you think she's just like a normal summoner and that, however she actually she slips up just after the battle, and it basically informs the entire party bar Tidus like what she really is and what actually happened.
Your Aeons have been healed.
I must admit though, I would like to know why every summoner can heal Aeons bar us. Like it's only Yuna who can't heal her own Aeons. It's not fair, man. It's not fair at all. Okay. So obviously because she's used Ifrit, we have to use Veil for. And we're just going to attack normally. It's like the basic goal here is simple. We're just going to wait until we get the overdrive, and then we're going to use that, which should basically kill it. We don't need to worry about the damage we're taking or anything like that either. So we'll have our overdrive long before then, like now. And we're just going to use Energy Blast. This should kill it if I'm not mistaken. Should kill it, yeah, there we go. Overkill, easy.
Stop. That is enough.
I don't want to stop though. It's like, let me fight your other rails right now. My Veil for an Ifrit can handle it. They can totally handle it.
One so young. Take this.
Yeah, and we get the Echo Ring for winning.
With more drain.
It's not really worth it at the moment. Like we're not gonna use it, but you know what I mean. It's a free prize.
Well, Yuna.
And there she admits to what she really is, and naturally Yuna like absolutely knows. Okay. I should probably get my overdrives actually. I should probably get them. It's like I don't need them, but it's more for the next Balgamine challenge, so I might as well just get them now. Like, there's no harm in doing it, no harm at all. And it does give us some easy overkills as well. I mean, it's either a case of doing it now or doing it later, and I'd rather just get them done now, out of the way with. Okay, so here we have a dual horn, and we can actually use Kimahri to learn an overdrive from it. But as I mentioned, like in a previous video, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to leave all of Kimahri's overdrives until, well, basically until the monster arena. Because I really don't need them yet, and I'm pretty much never going to use Kimahri. The only time I'm going to use Kimahri is the Ronto battles later on. So that's pretty much the only time I'm going to use Kimahri. That's also where I'm going to get a huge chunk of its overdrives from as well. Come on, Yuna, throw me the ball! Throw me the ball! I must admit though, where did Yuna get that ball from? Like, maybe, no, it can't be Walker's. His is still in his hand, so... I think they're stealing Blitzballs, guys. They're totally stealing Blitzballs. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Now, naturally, new area, new people to talk to, and new chests, so make sure you talk to everybody still. And we have Callie here. Little Callie.
You're a summoner?
Yeah.
Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie.
And you know, she gets really, really big in 10 too, even though it's only been a couple of years.
Are you going to bring us the calm?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring the eternal calm.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my lady summoner.
And she's choosing to mince her
my
words.
best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
Aw, you're embarrassing me. Bye.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace.
When
It
sin is
comes
dead.
after a summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now.
Yeah, that's how your
Wait,
daddy became
if it
sin,
just
buddy.
comes back,
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
No,
even
it's
for a
not.
little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
How nice for you, Titus. You have a good memory. Okay, now we're kind of going to bully a child here because we're going to kick his Blitzball miles away. Now let's get the rest of my overdrive as well. Like, I don't really need to worry about Veilfor's overdrive because I'll pretty much be doing the next Aeon challenge with just a fruit. So we're slowly getting there on that, and then I don't have to summon it again. Alright, let's go bully the child. My Blitzball, boy. My Blitzball. My ball. Come here, you. Okay. Talk to the Crusader for a red ring. Talk to the kid. Hey, that was my ball. I am absolutely not sorry. I mean, go find it. Go find it. Although it looks like there's a cliff over there, so maybe don't play around on the edge of a cliff. You know, it might be a little dangerous. Just a little dangerous. And another ambush. God damn it, man. Oh well, they don't like Titus. They really don't like Titus. It's fine though. We're just gonna get the last of my overdrive here, and then we can finally never use Ifrit again, other than the Aeon challenge. I didn't put the Aeon summon on Shorten, did I? I'm gonna have to change that after this.
Strong.
Be strong! Like, Yuna's voice really cracks there when she says that. Okay. So I'm just gonna kill the element here, and then I'll kill the eye, and then we're good to go. The reason I killed the element there first is pretty much just because, like, it does way more damage than the eye, so... Okay, now I need to heal everybody up because I'm not going to summon again. Because who needs to summon? Alright, abilities. Yuna, cure everyone. Okay. Oh, Titus actually has a level, and Yuna. Oh man, it's only MP. It's only MP. How useless. I want more strength. Oh wait, yeah, I do actually have a strength sphere. Let's see. What about... Well, saying that now, I'm going to save that until I get the teleport spheres and things. Basically so that I can get all the characters activating them. Because what I'm going to do is... I'm going to teleport everybody over here. So where Steel and Use are. And then I'm going to use... Well, I'm basically going to get everyone to get these HP nodes here. And I'm also going to put Strength 4 there and a HP node there. So I'm going to, like, fill up a few of these empty nodes, pretty much. Okay, and Yuna. You can... yeah, I'll keep her level, actually. I don't need to use that just yet. Okay, let's move on. Mobiles. God damn it, man. God damn it. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. It's like, Yuna, you can just sort of set up a Null Frost for me. Null Frost for me. Walker. No, I'm not gonna use his overdrive. There's no real point. No point at all. Okay. Easy win. Even if we didn't do it properly. It's still an easy win. So, like, I could just bring Lulu out, and even though, like, I've not moved her along the grid, she should still one-shot them, I think. But she has such low health, she would get one-shot by basically everything, so I'm not going to do that. In fact, you know what, I'm going to get Veilfer's Overdrive up as well. These ground targets can't actually hit Veilfer, so it makes for an easy battle, and also pretty easy for overdrives and that. And of course it's easy overkills too. Where's that chest? I swear there was one here. Oh, no, I guess there wasn't one. Oh well. Man though, these encounters are getting really high up. They seem to be pretty damn common right now. Let's put ×2 speed on. We'll go with ×2. And for Yuna, I'm just going to get her to keep using Prey. That way as soon as a battle starts, I can pretty much just mash X constantly. You know, sort of keep everyone healed and kill everything anyway. And of course we still have to talk to everybody for free items. It's what we do, guys, it's what we do. Like, you know, we want the free items. We want the free items. It's like, there's no shame in admitting that we're greedy, okay? No shame at all. Okay, get another energy rain out. Just for the overkills. And I think it should actually kill the elements as well. It should do anyway. So it only has 400 health. Did it kill it? No, it didn't kill it. No, well, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, Yuna use Prey again. And now we'll kill it. Now we'll kill it. Come on. Come on. And one more. There we go. Okay, so let's move on. Wait, have I spoke to this guy? I think I have. Not actually. No, I've not spoke to that guy. Oh, we have a bomb here. So the bomb is actually another monster that you can learn a skill off of with Kimari. But again, not gonna do that just yet. I am gonna summon Ifrit though, because the bomb will actually heal Ifrit for me. And of course, like, there's 2 flyers there, so it's just gonna be annoying to fight normally. Okay. So Meteor Strike the flyers, and then while I'm doing that, the bomb is gonna heal Ifrit. See? And then we can just slowly murder the bomb. Slowly murder it. Murdering bombs is fun. I hope I get a weapon for Tidus though. I really want a weapon for Tidus from it. If you don't know, weapons dropped by bombs actually do more damage. But I didn't get one. Oh well, it's fine. Give me items, buddy. Thank you. Okay, so there's our first level 1 key sphere, but that's not enough. We need one more. We can technically get that from Blitzball right now, but honestly, that's like a big hassle, so we're not really going to be playing Blitz for key spheres. Instead, I'm still going to wait until the Chocobo Eater. And once that's done, I can then move everybody pretty much through the grid, basically. And of course, Dual Horn can't hit Veilfer, so we're pretty much invincible now against this. And, you know what I mean, Dual Horns hit pretty hard. Well, it's fine, I just want the overdrive going up for Veilfer anyway. So, like, might as well get them up now, you know, while I can. And then I can just sort of chill for the rest of the playthrough. And what was that AMOG? I know it was a weapon for Lulu. Ability. Okay. Should have known. Should have known. I don't need ability spheres though, so I'm not going to bother with it. We're about to pray for Yuna. And then we'll just sort of murder everything here. Okay. And I'm just going to use Spiral Top. It's like, there's no real point in me saving Tidus' overdrives because he's going to get them so fast anyway. So I'm pretty much just going to be using them every time I get them. I mean, extra overkill and battles are a little bit faster. Another random person to speak to for more gil. And here we have the Crusaders again, aka Luzu and Gotta. And come on guys, like, you still need to tell me, who do you want me to kill? I've seen a lot of people saying they want Gotta to die because Luzu is like just an emotional wreck after it happens. So let's keep the voting going. Let's keep the voting going. Who should I save and who should die? Luzu or Gotta? And if you can't remember who each of them are, Gotta is the annoying young one, and Luzu is, well, he's sort of the one that killed Chopu. Or should I say, forced Chopu to enlist, which got him killed. He's the one that Waka decks, pretty much. Okay. Okay, sorry about that guys, I had to quickly run off for a moment there, so I'm afraid to say I've completely just like lost whatever I was on about before I left. So looks like we're gonna be kinda starting this again. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, another bomb, we're gonna get here for it, just for that little bit more healing. Even though there is technically a save point coming up and we really don't need to, it just like trivializes the fight anyway, so might as well, might as well. Let's get rid of the eye. Okay, so coming up we are going to have the Chocobo Eater boss, which, well, we need to make sure we knock off. Like, there are a few ways this fight can end, and the one that we need is we need to knock it off the cliff, basically. Just so that we get extra level spheres. Hey, Luzu Gotta, what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Hey, we saw the
Just remember,
game.
guys, let me know in the comments which one you want me to kill.
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
I don't wanna.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Yeah,
Right, sir.
that's just how the military is.
Hey, Yuna.
Basically kiss ass and you'll be
Even though
fine.
Mihen rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you.
And if you didn't know, Yuna had originally invited Luzu and Gotta to be Guardians, but they chose to be Crusaders instead.
We should be going, sir.
I'm kind of curious how many of you actually knew that. And Titus just laughing at them. Poor guys, poor guys. They're being bullied by Titus, man. They're being bullied. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, get this fight out the way, and then we can move on for the Chocobo Eater pretty much. We have to go and meet probably one of the most annoying characters in the entire game though first. And you've already guessed who it is, I'm sure. You've already guessed who it is. At least we only have to see her a few times in the game. But I don't know what it is, like there's just something about her that grates me. Like I really don't know what it is about her, but yeah, I find her super annoying. Like super annoying. Right, that should be slow down there, right? Slow, slow, slow. Yes, though. Man, I'm really far away from the grid. Okay, what's that? No, that's only 2. That should be a 4? No, that's a 3. So that's 5, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 21. And 25. So there's 25 strength left until I complete his grid. That's going to be annoying. It's going to be annoying. He's still kind of weak. I prefer it where he's a bit stronger than here. Although, to be fair, I do normally do the SS Leaky grind a little bit more than I have done. Like, I didn't really do a whole lot on this playthrough. Okay. Come on, then.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Who cares what Yevon's teaching says? Yevon's a lie.
Are you alright?
You gotta love how Final Fantasy treats the legend in their games, though.
Yes, I am Yuna.
Saying that, it's not really just Final Fantasy. Like, most games with religion in, the religion is 9 times out of 10 the evil one.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
Yeah, they're gonna use Machina.
Gata and Luzu were talking about?
How terrible they're using technology.
They were to use forbidden Machina.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priest.
Even though they use Machina themselves.
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin.
I mean, Ragnarok could probably defeat Sin.
Yeah, right.
Kinda makes you wonder why they just never bothered to use Ragnarok.
And it's all because
Like, it's definitely powerful enough to defeat Sin.
Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't... People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
No, they're not depending on her. They're really not depending on Shalinda.
Absolutely right. Thank you so... Now, I feel I have the courage to finish...
Okay, bye. Bye. I'll see you in Thunder Plains and Mokolania and Baval. She's so annoying. I really don't like her as a character. I really, really don't like her. It's like, she's definitely one of the most annoying characters to me. Like, for sure one of the most annoying. Okay. And there's the eye drops. Have you got anything for me? Come here, you. Come on, I bet you've got something. I bet you've got something. Come on. No, nothing for me. Okay. Let's move on then. Move on. I'm not going to bother saving the overdrive with Tidus, just because I'm going to get it in the actual fight against the Chocobo Eater. One thing I am going to do though is I'm going to change Tidus' overdrive mode back to oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Back to Warrior, basically. I'm going to do that right now before I forget. Okay. So this is where things are going to get annoying now. It's like the Chocobo Eater, we have to knock it off, and well, we're a little strong. We're a little strong, so we actually pose the risk of killing the Eater. But not only that, we also pose the risk of getting pushed off. Well, we shouldn't get pushed off though, like we should be more than strong enough to knock it down. But I think the big risk is gonna be actually killing the Eater. And we really don't want that to happen. Like, we really don't want that at all.
As if I could sleep.
As if I could sleep. Exactly, man, exactly. So, if you don't know, you can actually get Rop here as well. This guy, he's a Blitzball player. Or, no, okay, he's the next one. Or maybe... Oh, wait, no, I need to do the Chocobo Eater first. Hey, my turn. If you don't know, this guy's an unsent as well. You find that out in 10.2. So, yeah, the more you know. The more you know. Right, let's turn fast forward off. Now, as soon as we leave the agency, we're gonna get a cutscene. So I'm just gonna go through everything here first. I want a new weapon for Walker. Like, obviously at the moment I'm using his official ball, which has no ability, so I'm gonna get the strength 3 one, just because 3% extra strength is still 3% extra strength. So it's definitely definitely going to be better overall. And I'm also going to get the magic defense bangle, well, the Auron guard form, just because it's better than no ability at all. Okay. Let's see what items there are. So item-wise, yeah, there's not really anything here at all. Like that, we really don't need anything. What about selling? Can I sell anything? No, no. Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. So one thing we can do here is we can actually play Blitzball. Now I am going to do it here, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Instead, I'm gonna make sure I save, and then I'm gonna go out and do the Chocobo Eater first, because I will need to go out and do battles after as well. Before that though, we have Yuna's sad cutscene. You just don't know it's sad until way later in the game.
Check it out.
Yeah, man. Nice beautiful
That
sunset with a nice
was
beautiful
different
woman.
from the one I saw in Killica. It was
Almost
quiet,
gentle.
almost gentle.
Yeah. It was. It was. It's
What you up
fine
to?
though. What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this.
Why though, Yuna?
Peaceful.
Why?
Living with a smile on my face every day.
But why?
You can once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
then you can just beat it again.
No, she can't.
Wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there.
Yeah, she totally is. She totally
Yuna?
is.
Why
Why
does
does
Sin
Sin
always
come
come
back?
back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that?
You cry, man. You cry. You cry and
We
you
did
don't
that was
use
so bad in
Machina.
the first place. Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
It's...
No, it really isn't. It really isn't.
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
Who cares if it's not very nice? It wasn't meant to be nice.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final
Final
summon.
Aeon.
It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
Yeah, boy.
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
No, don't go back inside, Yuna. Don't.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Okay, so now we can technically do Blitzball, and we can also hire Rob here. I will game for one game just so I can show you guys his stats, and we'll just get rid of Letty because I mean I'm never going to use him anyway. But honestly, all in all, he's not that great of a player. I mean, he's okay, but he's definitely not the best at all. What we are going to do though is go ahead and go out and do the Chocobo Eater. Thank you for the key sphere. Nah, I don't need your help. I don't need your help. What I can do now though is, because I have 2 level 1 key spheres, I can actually send Kimahri all the way over for steal and use. So I technically don't have to worry too much about the Chocobo Eater, but you know, I mean, I might as well just get it done. And one thing I am going to do as well is I'm going to stick all my spheres here as well. That way later on in that I can just get everyone to come down for them. And then I'm going to stick I'm going to stick strength all the way up there. There's absolutely no point at all in using the luck sphere just yet, because we don't have any fortune spheres to actually activate it. So again, no real point at all. And now that we are here, we're pretty much just going to stay here with Kimahri. Like, there's not much point in sending him elsewhere. I could technically go down and get Mug, which, do I have enough levels? Yeah, no, I don't have enough levels because Mug's there. So yeah, Kimahri doesn't have anywhere near enough levels to get Mug. But that's fine, like I really don't need to worry about Mug with Kimahri. Instead, I'm just going to wait here with him. That way I can send all the others down with teleport spheres and get steal and use. And then I can just sort of run them down for Mug. Like, it's not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Okay, save again. Now, this is where things get interesting. Things get interesting here. I do still want to get the
Sorry?
Like the extra key spheres though, so I do still want to knock him over.
I meant to say pardon me.
So it will just make things a little bit better.
Oh, you're an Albed.
He is an Albed, yes.
I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela du Sadwi. Huh?
Nice to meet you.
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, Albed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun.
No, not really.
Let
not
me
really.
give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Why? I don't want to be careful.
Yeah, I hear Albed aren't liked much.
Ooh, sorry.
A Deki Crusader.
Yeah, Dicky Crusader.
Someone help! The Chocobo
That's our cue. Let's go.
I don't wanna go.
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
And some mega potions as well. We really don't care about them though. Okay, so now I'm going to make one more save. Just because, well, I mean, it gets rid of all the cutscenes. That way, if I do fail to knock it off and that, I can pretty much just load up the save and run straight outside for it. So let's go. Let's go. Hey, Auron.
To the Chocobo corral.
I don't wanna, Lulu. And there's still no corral here. No, we're just sort of out in the open. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, what you got, buddy? What you got? So you ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me at all. Okay, so straight off the bat here, I am going to be setting up haste and cheer on everyone as well. The main reason for that is basically like the extra defense and the extra damage. I'm going to keep Yuna out to heal everybody, but also to heal the Chocobo Eater if his health starts getting too low. And of course Walker is going to be using a dark attack for me. Okay, so straight off the bat, I'm going to get Tidus to use 5 cheers now. Like, that's the reason I used haste on him to begin with, just so I can get the cheers out that little bit faster, so that everybody's attack and defense gets up that little bit quicker. So that's 2 I've used so far. Now, I do have to be careful. Well, I'm going to use slots here, actually, just so I can try and knock it over. And it's weak to fire, but I've already messed that up, so we'll be going with lightning, I guess. I already messed up, man. I already messed up. If I got fire, I would have knocked it over. Was it that 700? Nope, that forced him to attack me. Okay, I'm going to have to summon Ifrit here. Then again, if I... That's 3. And 4. And 1 more for 5. And then if I summon Ifrit... The problem is I'm right on the edge now, so I am going to have to use Ifrit, unfortunately. I am not going to use the overdrive though. Although that will definitely knock it over. The problem is, it would also give the Chocobo Eater multiple turns, so it would 100% get back up. Which is, needless to say, not a very good thing for us. Okay, we're just going to attack normally. There we go, we knocked it over, that's fine. So we'll just get another attack in to knock it backwards. And then we'll just basically keep doing the same, pretty much. Fine. Okay, 500, so I still need 1,000. 1 more should knock it over. There we go. And 1 more hit to push it back again. Ifrit is more than likely going to die here, though. It's like that initial fist attack that you saw is gravity-based. That one wasn't, though. Okay, so doing another 500 points. Ifrit's going to die here. Or not, it wasted its turn. Okay, so I just need another 500 damage now to knock it over again. And then I can pretty much push it off. The good news is, though, Tidus has haste and also 5 cheers. I'm not going to bother sticking haste on anybody else because there's not much point in that. So, Tidus, you can just attack normally.
Strike now!
Strike now, hard and fast. I'm going to use Dark Attack as well, just to reapply Dark to him. I mean, Blizzard, it's weak, it's fine. I should knock him back. Yep. So now I need to knock him over and knock him back once more. Should I summon? No, I'm not going to summon. I'm not going to summon at all. I am, however, going to use... No, I don't need Cure on him just yet, actually. So instead I'm going to use Prey on everybody, just to get that little bit more health. Ah, he's knocked me back. So yeah, I'm going to have to use Cure on him now, because I'll end up killing him before I knock him over again. I probably should have gone with a piercing character, to be honest. It's fine though, I'll get a couple of Cures on him and then I'll probably just summon Baleful. Dude, seriously? 2 in a row? Wow. That sucks. That is 2 in a row. That is really unlucky. Right, I'm going to use an X potion on him. It's really, really wasteful, but I'm going to have to rely on Veil for now to... Wait, what? Why is he immune to an X potion? Okay. That was wasteful. This is going to be tricky. I might actually have to restart this fight. I generally might have to restart this fight. I mean, it would be fine if I went with Kimahri and Auron for that piercing, but that's annoying. I mean, normally, like, my Tidus here deals about 500 to 600 damage. As I say, I didn't really grind a lot on the Leaky compared to my usual playthroughs. I didn't think it would make such a big difference, though, that's the thing. Huh, why didn't he get knocked back there? I mean, I can't even use... Wow. Really? It didn't even... Okay. Like, it didn't even knock him back for some reason. Yeah, you can't touch this. You can't touch this, buddy. You're next. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not going to knock him off, though, so I might just kill him. Like, it's going to be a shame. I'm not going to get the 2 level 1 key spheres, but I don't know if I should redo the fight or not. No, I'm just going to kill him. I'm just going to kill him. It's like, not getting the level 1 key spheres isn't the end of the world. It's fine. It's super annoying though. Like, if I had Lulu or Kimahri or Auron out, like, just that little bit of extra damage, it would have been fine. But, oh well. Oh well. It's like, that's what I get for, like, just being obstinate. Like, that is completely my fault there anyway. I mean, the only thing we lost out on was the level 1 key spheres. That's literally all we lost out on, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. No, I don't.
As a token of our... Please.
I don't want the Chocobo. I don't want it. Although I technically have to take it anyway. Okay, let's take a look at the weapon I just got. Strength 10. That's, yeah, I'm going to use that. That's going to be a pretty decent upgrade. Okay, so we do need a Chocobo for a few items coming up, but we're not going to do that just yet. Now that we've done the Chocobo Eater and we've gained full control of the party again, we can actually go around and go back into the previous section and do more battles, which, needless to say, we will be doing.
It means...
Also, Rin is a player you can actually recruit for Blitzball, you just can't recruit him just yet. If I'm not mistaken, you have to wait until the Thunder Plains or Mokolonia. It's one of the two. One of the two. What we are going to do, however, is we are actually going to go ahead and start doing a Blitzball right now. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And then we're going to jump into Blitzball. Okay, let's get rid of all these informations out. Okay, so straight off the bat, I mean, we got a terrible section there. Like, really, really terrible. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to show you the team data first for Shami. So, as you can see, Shami's got decent endurance and moderate okay shot. Now, Shami is typically a somewhat decent shooting person, but she falls behind Wedge and Tidus. That's why no one really recruits her. Rop is level 5, and as you can see straight off the bat, moderate endurance, good attack, good block, and good pass. That makes him pretty decent in the back row. The big problem though is, well, he has terrible shot, and he starts off with not very good abilities, and he also can't learn many abilities. But he is a pretty good player at the very start anyway. Then we have Jasper and Bot. I'm not going to go into them. We have Zevronso. So Zevronso is good for basically like a midfielder sort of player. He has good endurance, decent pass, a decent shot, decent attack, and decent block. He also has semi-decent speed. The big thing though is high HP pool. Not only that, he has a few good pass abilities straight off the bat. He has tackle slip straight off the bat, and he can also learn a few good tackle abilities as well. He's one of the, well, he's pretty much the best early midfielder that you can get. You can definitely get a lot better midfielders later on in the game, but he is a good one early on. Jumel, I mean, straight off the bat, the only thing we want him for is his catch. Now look at that, 14 catch at level 1. He is above and beyond the best goalkeeper we can get this early. The downside though is, well, as you can see, he can't really learn many abilities. He does start with Super Goldie though, which is definitely very, very beneficial. Again though, he's not the best later on. Last but not least, we have Wedge. So, pretty poor HP, however, look at that shot. Now, 9 endurance and 17 shot at level 1. Pretty decent. He also has 65 speed, which makes him one of the fastest speed characters in Blitzball. His attack and block are really subpar though. However, they do start getting up there later on in levels. But the main thing we want him for is his shot, basically. Now, he does start with a couple of shot abilities as well, like Venom Shot, Wither Shot, and he does have Nat Pass 3. We're not going to be using Nat Pass 3 though. It takes 500 health, needless to say, we are nowhere near that. We're going to be using him for Wither Shot. And the main reason for that is he's going to be our, basically our, like, secret weapon against the Albed Sykes. Like, his main goal for me is to halve the Albed Sykes catch rate, pretty much. And yeah, that's why we're going to be going with these. Now, there are a few things I can do here. I can basically keep resetting the data and then reloading the league. But doing that means I have to go all the way back to Lucca and basically re-recruit all of the people I've just recruited. But that also means I'm going to lose out on all of the gil that I initially paid them. So I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do, however, is I'm going to reload the save I just made, and we're going to go from there, because if I'm not mistaken, I think I can reset the league prizes that way, because I never opened them up to begin with at first. Let me just see. Now, this might end the video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart recording when I actually reload the game back up, just to eliminate any side effects. Okay, so the game's now reopened because it did actually completely close the game. The reason I stopped the recording there and restarted it is literally just because I don't want the recording to like mess up when the game closes, because that can really cause issues, that can. So we're just going to go ahead and reload the save now. And come on. I think that should still reset it. Yes, it does still reset it, thankfully. Okay, so there's a return sphere there and a rename card. I don't really care about them, so we're just going to do the same again, and we're going to keep resetting now until we get a teleport sphere as a first place prize and a return sphere as a top scorer prize. Very similar to what I was doing in my 100%, my overpowered video. So yeah, I'm going to stop the recording here, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, then please be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. And of course, if you're new to the channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. As always though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.